The Outer Worlds of Spacer's Choice Edition. I still didn't make it, but hi nonetheless. You did make it, Relaxo. A wonderful Wednesday to you. Okay, so, yeah. Let me have a look. Where were we? We were about to solve, obviously, a murder. Yeah, this is okay. Very good. No, I'm just testing here on the field. So, what is happening here? What are we up to? I have no idea. The man who shaved. Report to Administrator Ludovico. Yes, that is the next thing that we needed to do. That was the end of yesterday's thingy, but we have also side missions still. Hi.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
I will splurge some time on that now.
To the lobby
First,
right now.
because I need to find the key to room A2. That is the problem. And I have no idea where. Hi, no. Oops. What do we have here? Here was room A2 somewhere. Over there in 32. We check these. Heavy ammo. Wait, here's also something examined. Underneath the loose floor panel is a slightly dirty keycard for room A2. Oh! Oh, we found it. Unlock the room. Oh, hi. Okay, I'll take care of it. Fair enough. Thank you. Okay, let me go in again. Ew. Oh, loot. Steel mag
Hardline discrepancy detected nearby.
Assault rifle. Take it.
Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
You just look dead. What's the cause of death?
Per additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Oh. Hello, Tanya. A wonderful Wednesday to you. Happy time zones to everyone. Happy time zones to you too. Okay. Head trauma. Head trauma?
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
Ah. Check for signs if he was drunk.
Respiratory analysis concludes Evan was not intoxicated at time of death.
Okay, foul play?
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
Whose blood?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
So there was someone else. Sounds like he cut himself on someone else.
It is highly likely the blood is the result of an altercation.
What does that even mean? I think it's time we talk to Miss Stillwell.
If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the pilot house checkpoint.
Okay. He doesn't need it anymore. Let's take the safe tracking thingy. Energy cells. Weapon parts. Energy cell and heavy ammo. No, leave it. Leave it. Okay, let's get out of here. To the pilot house. I think. That is where we need to go. How do we get out of here? Help. Here. Okay. Pilot house. I remember pilot house. We were there yesterday. Here's the exit. Somewhere. Okay, pilot house. 162 meters. Wait, what are you? Wait, there are two things now. Lily Vargas or... Which one? Is any of those optional? Report to Lily Vargas and question Amelia Stillwell. Amelia first, I think. I think that makes sense. Over there, 128 meters. Let's go there. Tick, 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 tick. What's wrong with him?
Me?
Oh, hi. Okay. More. Hey, he's puking. They got the rest. Very good. Thanks for not helping, Amelia. You're useless. Why did you not help?
Non-slug personnel aren't permitted on the pilot house.
I don't
Can I
care.
help you with something?
Yes, you can. I need to ask you some questions regarding your co-worker, Evan O'Connell.
Sure. He in trouble or something?
I think or something fits quite nicely. Depends. Can you be in trouble if you're not alive anymore?
Is this a joke?
Nope.
You're telling me Evan's dead, and
Yes.
that's your concern? What is wrong with you?
Sorry, I've seen a lot of body... No, wait. I'm an inspector. I work on the facts, plain and simple. Now, what do you know about Evan?
I know he got drunk on the job, and I took him back to the hotel to sleep it off.
Okay.
Left him on one of the beds in A2. He seemed fine.
Fine. Come on, I know there's more to the story.
Why would you think that?
Because of the blood I found. There was a fight in A2, right?
Well, shit. You really are an inspector, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I walked Evan to A2,
Proud one.
like I said. And then, out of nowhere, he just came at me.
Oh.
1 minute he's laughing and yelling about sharing his joy. And the next, he's choking the life out of me. Grinned the whole time he was trying to kill me, too.
How did you get away?
Dumb luck, I guess.
Hmm.
I got a good hit in, threw him off, and ran like hell. If I'd known the fall killed him, I don't know. I should have told someone.
Yes, you should have. I've got a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
I found slugs on Evan's body, big ones. Any idea what that's about?
I can't help you there.
Huh. If Evan was a victim in all this, we owe it to him to find out what happened.
Have you been to Purpleberry Orchards, Inspector? Awfully nice out there. You should visit.
I'm not here for sightseeing, lady. Thanks for the tip.
Anytime.
You said Evan was drunk, but I didn't find any alcohol in his system.
Law, this is making less and less sense.
I know, right?
I didn't actually see him drink, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I'm
Just
asking.
seemed like the logical explanation, considering how weird he was acting.
Weird how?
Real energetic, but also totally out of it.
So
He
being
was grinning
energetic
like
is
a fool
weird.
the whole time,
Okay.
even when he attacked me.
How are you holding up?
I don't know. The whole thing shook me up something fierce, but I'm still here. I'm upset. Angry at Evan. Sad about him being...
Oh, yes,
Scared folks won't believe me. I'm not much for math, so I couldn't tell you how that averages out. But thanks for asking.
anytime. Hey, listen, why didn't you tell anyone why didn't you tell anyone Evan attacked you?
Because Evan would never attack anyone. I barely believe he attacked me, and I was there. Guess it shook me up pretty good. Evan's always been a total sweetheart. I don't get it.
Okay. Well, that's everything I need to know.
So, what happens now, Inspector?
Well, I'm not here to get you into trouble. I just want to untangle this web.
Fair enough. I just wish I could understand why he did what he did. Evan he was my friend. Or I thought he was. I don't know. I hope you're able to make more sense of this than I can, Inspector.
Yeah, I think I can. So if he was really there in the place and he got infected like these people, the other ones are either shot, then makes sense. Who are you? You're a hotel guest. Who's this Lily Vargas? I don't even remember anymore. 50 meters up there. I guess the constable's also dead. Hi.
Inspector, you find my missing man?
Yeah, about that. I found O'Connell. He's dead. Yeah.
Shit. That's fucking inconvenient. What happened?
Well... he attacked Amelia Stillwell, who unintentionally killed him in self-defense.
No shit.
Nope, not at all.
I gotta tell you, Evan's never been written up for so much as an impolite look.
Okay.
He attacked her? You sure?
Yes, I am. I'm satisfied she's telling the truth.
Damn. Okay.
What happened was tragic, but not a crime. Wait, also Evan was covered in slugs when I found him.
That's unusual, but I don't see how that factors in.
You wanted the facts, that's what I found.
Noted. Just as I will note what you found in my report, which I intend to file, and then never look at again.
Okay,
Thanks for chasing Evan down and saving me some legwork.
anytime.
Of course, now I gotta figure out who the fuck's replacing Evan.
That's a very valid
New
question.
day, a new pain in my ass.
Yeah, well, that's exactly how it goes. Phineas. Nope, no Phineas. Phineas not. Phineas's turn is not. It's the turn of this one here. Reporter Administrator Ludovico, which means we need to go to a penthouse. Let's go there. We can fast travel. Boop. Because this is the summary of yesterday, then, where we need to brief him about what happened. So let's see. Hopefully I remember. Hi.
Inspector, I've just received word that Constable Keene is dead.
Yep.
Please tell me it isn't true.
Unfortunately, she was murdered in office.
Halcyon Helen, Leora Blossom, Maria Keene.
Yep.
There's a murderer on the loose, Inspector.
I know.
You must stop them. I don't have Maria to count on anymore, so I'm counting on you.
How far can you count? Now, anyway, was she important to you?
Maria devoted her entire life to our vision. She was absolutely committed to our company, to our project.
Okay.
I promised myself I'd reward her after we launched Spectrum Brown. I'd make sure she was comfortable for the rest of her life. She was also our voice of reason. She was sensible, and I appreciated her advice. I never got to tell her that.
All right. Whoever murdered her used the needler.
The needler was among Helen's belongings.
It was.
Whoever stole it must have been able to slip in and out of the hotel.
Hmm.
Maria was my sole
Precisely.
representative in Cedric's territory. The entire hotel staff is on his payroll. Any one of them could have killed her on his behalf.
Let's change topic.
What can I do for you?
Let's see if there's anything. I've completed my investigation into Helen's poisoning. No. Later. I'll be back. Okay. So what else can we find out? Report to Administrator Ludovico. I did it. Ah, yes. Because I need to...
Inspector?
Yeah, I need to talk about the poisoning. Hey, I've completed my investigation into Helen's poisoning.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Actually, yes. Spencer Woolridge confessed to the crime.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder.
I actually don't want
Found
him
the
arrested
poisoner,
now.
but her killer remains at large.
Okay, never mind. Well, I don't want him arrested, to be honest, but if that's what he wants to do. Okay, speak to Cedric and name the murderer if you're ready. I don't know. No, I'm not ready. Let's go to Cedric, because why not? I don't know where Cedric is at the moment, but we'll find out.
Always so nice to hear you, Inspector.
Thank you.
Get you to your floor on the double.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, listen, extra earlier. Yeah, let's take those two. I've never taken the shortcut here. I usually went always through the lobby, but this time I want to try. Let's see what happens. We're here. Okay, that's good. 293 meters. Can we fast travel there? We can. Let's do it. Let's talk to Cedric. Because I've still, to be honest, I've still no clue who is the murderer. No clue. Not the foggiest. I mean, Woolridge is the most likely candidate at the moment, but I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. Harbour Master's office.
You got an appointment?
What if? I have Victory Star.
Appointment.
A wonderful Wednesday to you. Hello, I need to speak with Cedric.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Well, can I make an appointment for right now?
Not entirely out of the question. Convince me.
Okay, listen, I've got a story to tell you. I could put in a good word with Cedric about his incredibly helpful secretary.
Wouldn't mind a new bolter pistol.
Oh, that's cool.
I've fired mine so many times the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
There you go. I'm allowed to go. See? Stop stopping me. Oh, wait. Hi.
Why, if it isn't the inspector.
It is.
I was hoping you'd swing by.
Hi, here I am.
For my alibi, I assume.
Yes, you assume correctly. Later. First, I want an explanation for that nonsense outside.
Another murder?
Yeah.
Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street?
Yeah.
Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
All of them. I had a run with some slug agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
Yeah, but still. They're dead, if that's what you mean.
Perhaps you haven't sorted out as much as I'd thought. In short, Slug has not sent anyone to rough you up.
Are you sure?
Inspector. That would be acting against our own self-interest. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly, whoever's behind this wants to pit me against Slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that.
You're the murderer.
Can you?
If you have a theory, spit it out.
Oh, that's good. That's very good, Inspector. I like this. Dominant. Aggressive.
Whoa,
The
whoa, whoa,
woman
whoa.
in charge. I don't want to accuse anyone without hard evidence, though it may be worth noting Ludovico has motivation in spades.
No, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector.
I hope you are.
Now that's settled. I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Hey, that's a good idea. Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Oh, yes, I can. And where could I find Elliot Nasser to verify that?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex.
Oh.
I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
So your alibi is that you were busy murdering someone else?
Which, as I said, you should not trust.
Yep.
If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So... I'm not sure yet, but if you do have a motive, I'm going to uncover it.
If you do, be sure to drop by and regale me. I'd love to hear why I might have wanted her dead.
Okay.
I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Anything I should look into?
You may very well want to.
Okay.
This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation.
Oh, please explain.
Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since.
Aha.
Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one.
Okay.
That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence.
It's a very big coincidence.
I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
Okay. I guess I can't guarantee the theft isn't related to the murder.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet.
Okay.
Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
Oh, sounds like fun. Okay, I'll say this once. Whoever's behind this is going to jail, not to you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted?
Yes.
But certainly, whatever you say.
Okay.
You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman.
Okay.
I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her.
Sure.
No, I'm joking.
No, I will shoot her.
If she won't cooperate, tell me, and I will shoot her.
No, I will shoot her.
And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here.
Okay.
Don't hold back on my account.
All right. Before I get started,
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
I think there was. I have more questions about Helen.
Very well.
Well, did you have many dealings with Helen?
A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos.
Aha.
She said it was role research. But how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk.
All right. Why did you help her?
Because she paid me to, Inspector.
Okay, that makes sense.
Besides, Helen was enjoyable company. She was confident, resourceful, determined. Not unlike you, now that I consider it.
Oh, thank you. If you didn't kill her, any idea on who would want her dead?
That is the question, isn't
I know.
it, Inspector?
Yeah, it is.
Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy?
I'm not willing to rule anything out yet.
A smart approach, Inspector.
Yeah.
And yet,
Sorry.
this murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
Okay. I'm listening.
Her actions in the time leading up to her death do not align with those of an actor on Eridanos solely to promote Spectrum Brown.
That is
Stay
true.
sharp, Inspector. Now is not the time to lose focus.
Okay.
Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily.
You know more than you're telling me.
I might. I just might.
Yeah, then tell the rest.
Your point, Inspector?
Only that I'm onto you.
Understood. I hope your suspicions prove useful in uncovering the truth.
I hope so too.
Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes.
Okay, that's all.
One moment, if you please, Inspector.
Yes?
I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now.
Yeah, sure.
What, or who, made you decide to investigate me?
Well, You're one of Eridanos' major players. It only makes sense.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not.
Yeah.
Now then, did you need anything else?
Well, the constable is dead, by the way.
Constable Keene?
Yes.
Now that is a damn shame.
He's surprised, so he's
Am I
not
right
the
to
killer.
think this wasn't a workplace accident?
Well, Cedric, I have to ask, were you involved in the death?
No. I played no role in the good constable's death.
Okay. Any idea who might have wanted her dead?
None. I'm flummoxed. I'd nearly forgotten how that feels. It's quite unpleasant.
Okay.
Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
I think I can do that. You're actually upset about this.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me.
No, it's not shocking me.
A decent soul, and law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless.
Okay.
I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
You were drinking buddies? I'd have loved to see that.
She was fond of a 0G.
Okay.
So I cannot begin to imagine why. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
Why does Ludovico hate you so much anyway?
The original incident?
Yes.
Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
Which one? And now he regrets doing business with you?
An excellent deduction, Inspector. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough.
Oh.
Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
Uh-huh.
Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake.
Okay.
I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
How fine of print are we talking?
Still technically visible to the human eye, but only just.
Technically,
Quite good
okay.
at this.
Thank you.
It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred.
Okay.
And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
All right. Nurturing a grudge is an ugly thing. You should make peace with him.
Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug.
Okay.
And it simply wouldn't be good for business.
Yeah, well.
Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Okay. Why do you care so much about the board things?
Because one day soon, Sublight will obtain a seat on it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities.
But you admitted to me earlier that you tortured a man for information.
Not in front of witnesses, I didn't.
Ah, no, of course not. But it's okay. Excuse me. We are done. We are done. Who are you? Office. Hey, can you please? Thank you.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What is
This
this?
copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Oh. Short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it?
Yes.
Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
No problem.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Okay. Moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
Okay. How long has this been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Okay. Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then. Must have been placed fairly recently.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Okay.
What's that you found?
Oh,
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let's
Okay.
wait for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
4 men. There's nobody listening. Who are you? Receiver location. Yeah, let's go there first. I want to see the receiver. Over there. I want to see that thing. With my own eyes. Oh, shoot. can't. Never mind.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Yeah. Any clues on who put this here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Okay, but how long has this been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Okay, take this thing. So someone was listening in on the slug guy. Foreman, slug security. We still have a side mission, right? No, we don't. Question Ella Tinsley about the missing cargo. Sure, let's go. Sounds awesome.
Thought I heard.
We just go in. I don't care. I'm authorized. I'm Inspector. Hi.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector.
Yeah, it took you half a second to
Sorry
recognize
about
that. That's
I'll
cool.
buzz you right in.
Thank you.
Feel free to have a look around, ma'am.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
Oh, that's a good question. Let's check for loot. That's a very good question. I have a workbench here, which is good. Steal armor parts. No, but maybe we should repair something. Let me have a look. Oh, the armor could use some repairs. We have 11 for this. Okay, repair it. Yeah, we'll repair this item. Then, what's with my weapons? Nothing really bad, but I mean, this could use some repairs. Yeah. What about you? Also, yeah. And you. Hey. Ah, not enough weapon parts. Okay, then break down something. What about PPO? How many do we have? 770. Break this one down. Nice. Then, what else do we have many of? I'm trying to look. These ones we have 2. Yeah, one of these can go. Nice, thank you. Okay, then repair. This one. What about this one? Still one shy. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. We have 2 of these, right? Yep. Delete one. Okay. And you can be repaired. You're my old one, right? Yep, 2 of 4. Okay, my weapons are all repaired, which is awesome. Up there. Spare parts, you say, Parvati?
Hey there, little buddy.
What an ugly thing. Hi.
Isn't she just the cutest?
Oh. What's this thing? It's like worker. They're robots.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Oh. Hi.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual.
Yeah, I agree.
This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Sprats do have highly adaptive immune systems.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Okay. Why is the sprat so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Okay. Yoka, any idea what's going on with this sprat?
Sprats are hardy little shits. Their immune system fights off pretty much everything.
What would anyone want with what would anyone want an unusually large sprat for?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Very interesting. So cage fighting. Spreads. That's really something new. Hi.
Is fight night still on then?
Yeah, we're on. I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy? What's he?
Yeah, this is betting on spread fighting.
Victory.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Any one of these to hack? Oh, hi. It's you.
Inspector.
Yes? Close lobby door. No. Who are you?
Sublight Underground takes care of its own.
Nobody, obviously. So, this is a way up. Let's see where this leads. Who are you? You are a guard. Not interested. Hi. Ella Tinsley.
You're the inspector, aren't you?
Oh, yes, and you're smart.
Boston Cannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Well, I've had to take down a few perps, yeah.
Perps?
Yes, perps.
Just like a real inspector.
I know, right?
Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
Well, first of all, what is missing? Wait, What has the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black?
That's a very valid question.
Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
The criminal mind is strange and unknowable.
Even to an inspector? Gosh, that must make your job awfully tough.
Oh, it does. It does.
Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
It's both. Both are set up.
I wish they hadn't stolen the blue pens.
Aye.
We can never keep enough of those in stock.
Aha. Okay. Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start.
Okay.
Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse.
Oh.
Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager, he told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Okay. Could Benton have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime.
Too lazy
for
crime,
work would
okay.
kill him.
That makes
Last time
sense.
I asked him to check the automechs, the hull head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Ah. Hard to argue with that.
Yeah, especially when he kept shouting, "Dead people can't hear anything," at me.
Yeah, that's
On the bright side, I'm
nice.
sure the dead won't mind if you decide to check those loading automechs out yourself.
That's a valid fact. I could do that.
You're mechanically inclined.
Well, any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office, by the way?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen.
Aha.
Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal.
Come on.
Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing though, if that helps any.
Oh, yes, I think it will. Where's the terminal? Here. Let's have a look. What's the cargo that's missing? Incoming. It happened again. Pens, soda, I never understand. Where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley? Missing cargo again. 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purple sodas. outgoing. In that case, there must be a problem with the automax. Okay. You have to admit it's a little funny to see an automac dance. Well, I don't know about that. Missing cargo list here. 8 cases of blueberry punch, 16 pallets of cacao milk, 300 small portrait images of Woolrich. Oh, 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors, 2 cases lemon slab, 25 cases of blasting agent, Space's choice chambers, protective clothing with safety harness, additional shipping instruction handled with care. Okay. I like to fold these in half, yeah. This is a very weird list. Okay, okay. But thank you. That's nothing nice. Oh, sorry. It was my unlockable scroll wheel. Where are we supposed to go now? Hacked mechanical. Yeah, let's check it. Hi. Bye, Mr. Gutter. Let's go. I'm curious. I'm really curious now.
Hmm?
92 meters.
Here they come.
Oh, come on. Hi, guys. Meters over here. Here. No, there. Hack mechanical. Why are they shooting at me? What is happening here? Let's wait here until they calm down.
What?
Oh, there's also one.
Don't mess with me.
What are you doing? Oh, hi. Oi! That was surprising. So first of all, why do they attack me? And secondly, what's happening here? Everyone from Slug was attacking me suddenly. I have no idea why. Still searching for the killer. Yeah. We are still on our way, FP Terrorista. We are on our way. We can do that soon. Shit. Why is everyone shooting at me? Okay. Sublight Underground reputation decreased. No, I don't want that. Why? Load this one. Why are they all killing me? Or trying to kill me? These guys are not. Can we fast travel from here? No, we can't. Try to be very careful.
Here they come.
And again. Transition to Eridanos. Let me check the reputation that we have, because I don't want the reputation to go down. Sublight Underground is neutral at the moment. Positive 3% only. That's rude. I have no idea what's happening here and why they're all attacking me. Oh, this is free loot. Free loot is always good. What's that? The document. Slug foreman keycard and listening device receiver. Oh, okay. Roommate 2 keycard. Okay, so far so good. 248 of 350. It means we could sell some stuff. Hey, let me make a round here and check for better armor. 49 we have. 30. 56. Oh. Medical plus 3. Take this one. Awesome. Okay. What about this one? We have 108 now. 108. These are definitely not better, I think. Just a hunch, but yeah, my hunch was right. What about you? You come. You have a 58 now. 49. And this is 40. 49. If this is better, take this one. 58. 66. Take this one. 77. Okay. Can't get any better. Okay, what about Parvati? Armor. 64 and 52. No, I think we have nothing better. Let's test this one though. 64. 38. Okay, keep this. 64. So anything that comes close to 64. 69. There we go. That's 87. Okay, this is good. The rest can be sold actually. That's very good. Maybe we should do that. Because the inventory starts to be a little bit fullish. Where was the shop? Luxury landing pad. Shop. Here. R&D Labs. Spaceport. Exploitation Reserve. Hunting supplies. Here, this one. Let's go here. Because we can. I mean, here's money. That is why we're here.
You'll be moving on.
Hi.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
You can do some money for me, please.
Get your hunter supplies.
Yes, thank you. Will do. Let's sell all the armor that we have. Very good. Thank you. 212. Here's no armor, but here's weapons. That's okay. Thank you. Bye. That's cool. That's cool. You know what? I think we need to go somewhere else for a while because those guys are not very friendly at the moment. I want to push in this mission here. Return to Lilia. I want to do that now because I can. Just to finish that one. Let's go. I mean, it's on the groundbreaker, yes, but we need these other guys to come down because I cannot have it that people shoot me here randomly. Doesn't work that way. Okay, let's go to groundbreaker quickly. Because why not? It doesn't matter which order we do this. Thank you. Thank you. So, let's go. Will do. Yeah, take both of them. For Windows. I don't know. Is that Jesse's brand? Obviously, yes. Alright. So we go to Lilia now and report back that we have the station and everything is good. I think it is. I think it's a safe assumption to say everything is good. 30. Okay. You look cool in your uniforms, let me tell you. You look like minions. Hi.
Hey, a base
race of our own.
Yes.
Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Thank you. You'll also find some automech salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled.
That's cool.
You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
That's true.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Well, Uriel gunship bust the station, but I convinced him to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch. Maybe even longer.
Maybe.
I've been honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
Oh.
You might have figured that out already.
Actually, yes. I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
Oh, that's cool.
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret.
Yeah, why?
Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Yes, why? Tell me. I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
Okay.
Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yes, Lily, I can. I guess this depends on what we're talking about.
You call that an open mind? All right. Here goes.
Like her hair, actually.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens.
Of course.
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Really?
Hear me out.
Okay.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
I mean, she has a
The
point.
crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Oh, more than you can imagine. Well, a few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Okay. I don't sublight, so I could do crimes, not save humanity. No, I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it.
Ah, okay.
When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Are you sure? How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
My cells. Well, that's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
I can try. Okay, but enough. Tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Wait, an assassin job? Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Oh.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity.
Okay.
Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Supply get so principled?
It's cute that you'd think that about me.
Yes, I do.
I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume.
It's a good addition.
I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Fair enough. The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
I mean, she has a point.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Happy Wednesday to you too, Grievous. Great to have you here. A wonderful Wednesday. I hope you have had a great day until now. And it starts and gets even better. I hope so. Here it's raining, actually. Where does Shatron fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories.
Okay.
Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Okay. It's going well. How is yours? Grievous, rather unproductive today, yes. Because, yeah, bad night and stuff like this. But, yeah, it needs that. But it's good. It's good. It's a rainy day, so, yeah. Taking it a little bit easier, sometimes a little bit better with that weather. Hey, listen, murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement. No, wait. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
Okay.
By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Huh. So, now we are contract killers. Suddenly. I don't know how that happened, but okay, it happened. Acquire a science weapon. I can't. Find a killer for Chartrand. Okay. We do that then. Can we fast travel there? We actually cannot. Okay, fair enough. Then let's just go. Hey, wait, I've got this one. Hi. Wait a second, where is she? Where do I need to go? Eh? I don't see the... Didn't I select the mission? I did. Houston, we have a problem. I do not know where to find Eva. Home is on Byzantium. Okay, then we need to... Supposed to rain here later this evening. Okay. Yeah, here has been raining all day, Grievous, and it seems to rain until tomorrow. The good thing about it is first of all, it cleans the air, and secondly, we will have very, very nice berries and big potatoes. And secondly, it's refreshing. It's really refreshing. I think we'll miss that later once the real summer starts. The real summer, so to say, with the heat and stuff. We will miss this. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. With rain. Byzantium. Where's Byzantium? I love the rain. I sleep so much better when it's raining. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, then that makes sense. I took even a nap today. Yeah, was that much. But you know what? We can't go to Byzantium because I don't have that planet on my map. You know what that means? We need to think about what we do now. And during the time that we think, I think we're taking a mosh pit. Yeah? Take your best dance emotes out to the wonderful beats of Pico. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, well, back we are. And Tanya has taken the dance floor. We're all alone. That is not nice. That is not nice. Let me join in. Hey, wait. I have some new ones. Where are those? Here. Where are your dancing modes? Is this the only one? Oh, okay. Let's take this one. And then let's take this one. Yeah, from Chloe. That's also an absolutely awesome one. All right. And before I forget, because Alexandra seems not to be here, that means I take the opportunity to give her a round of fire. Yes, I throw three in this time. Why not? I can do it. All right, so let's go in again. We are in the middle of being puzzled. Yeah, because we took on a contract killing, and I have no idea how to get them. But it's not that bad. I think we can go back. I hope so. Usually it says wait for a few days, but I don't wait. Eridanos, let's go here. Let's see if they still shoot at us. I hope not, but...
Eridanos, recently famous for Halcyon Helen's death. How exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. Okay, let's take these both. So I wonder where these spots are that we need to examine. Anyone shooting at us? Not at the moment. That's good. Alright, let's fast travel there where the bots are. They are... Even that I don't see now anymore. What the heck? Okay, it's... Should be here somewhere now, right? No. Over there. Okay, I think we need to walk. August Hotel. Yeah, let's go there. Why not? Let me walk. Not a problem. Welcome. Thank you. Everyone's so kind here. Sometimes. Can we go through here? No, we can't. Forget it. Never mind.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I don't know yet. I'll inform you. Hi. Edron. What the? Who's picking a fight all the time?
Everyone all right?
I don't know. Why did you pick a fight with them? Can you stop that? Seems to be a pattern here. Someone does not want us to survive this, obviously. Investigation. Let's see if here's someone shooting at us. If we see someone, we'll find out, I think. There's someone.
Going silent.
There's also someone. Freighter crew. Well, this is really weird. I need to sneak in my investigation. Over there. Hi. Can we jump there? I think we can. Will we survive it? Will we survive it is another question. A little bit of damage. Okay, so far so good. So far so really good. I have to be sneaky here. I like it.
Timeline discrepancy detected here. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings.
What do you mean?
The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
And that is? Define standard... Wait, identify the new trigger.
should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Seekers AWOL. Define its standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Okay, let's have a look inside this automech. Let's hack it. I think we broke it. Guys, we have a problem. Oh. That is not good. What do we do now? Investigate the shipping yard automechanicals. There are more somewhere. Hack mechanical 6. Oh, now we got it. What am I supposed to do? I can only hack it. But that doesn't lead to anything. Now he shakes his butt again. He's twerking. I have no idea what that is good for. Should I blow her up? I don't know what to do. Sound like your best lead? Time to give them a good once over. Okay, now he gets angry. It gets messy. This gets really messy. Let her die. Let her die. Thank you. Well, that was not as planned. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because if we hack it, then nothing happens. That is weird. Hi. Oops. So we start over with this one. Hopefully this time it works a little bit more logical.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Who's on nearby? Where?
Inspector, this loading automechanicals programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Identify the trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo or its
And that is what happened because I shot it. Let's hack it. And again, he only sizzles. I can't do anything. I don't know what to do. ZXC and V. Does any of my companions have anything that helps me? Let me have a look. ZXC and V. Button layout here. Back. Key bindings here. Z, X, C, and V. Special ability 1 and 2. Which are what? C and V. Guys, what are your special abilities? Maybe we need to use them for the first time. Oh, the perks available. Character's current level. 33? No. I've got no idea. Ability overload. Ah. Ability barrage. Whatever that means. Yuka uses her personally modified LMG to deal damage to her target and set enemies near it ablaze. Okay. Skill and perk points available. I mean, our hacking skills are high enough, so I do not know what this nonsense is about. No clue. Yeah, with this one we are stuck. What about this one here? I don't know. I really don't know. Come on, game, give me a hint. No, game doesn't give me a hint. Let me save him. Just because I can. Okay. Are there more auto-mechanicals? No, that's the only one. Hacked mechanical. How do I unhack it? Ah, I can talk to it. Hi.
Loading auto-mechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this auto-mechanical assist you?
Hey, listen, Parvati, think you could disable the failsafe?
You got it, Cap.
Thank you.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated.
Okay, view the most recently added data log.
Ejecting data log 17C.
View the most recently added data log. Looks like this automech has instructions to skim random cargo every 1 to 4 days. What was in shipment 687.5?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Okay. conclude the investigation.
Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too. And thanks for not killing me. Over there's Cedric. I think we need to talk to him. Hi. But carefully. I do not want to be shot here. Hop. Hop. Shoot. How? As I said, I hate parkouring. Then 94. Shoot. I got up there already once. I wish I could go on the roads, but then they will start shooting me. Yeah? Where is this place? I don't know. 50 meters. Sealed. Oh, wow. Light machine gun, MK3. Tactical shotgun. These by accident they came in my inventory. I do not know how. Oh. Oh! Hyper sniper rifle. Well, these are mine. What are you? Elite troop platinum armor. Are these any good? 113. 108. Thank you. 113. 56. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. 108 and 56. New York. 108 and 56. Thank you. 58. Take this one. Now 67. 66 and 49. 83. 87. Keep this one. 64. 64. That doesn't matter. That's the same for Parvati, obviously. What is with weapons? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. There was one better sniper rifle, I think 456. I think we have a 450. Oh, we have. Okay. Never mind. All right. All right. What about Nyoka? What do you have? Light machine gun. Do you have a better light machine gun? Light assault rifle. It's heavy, 121 damage. No, it's light. Light machine gun here, 117. 70. Take this one. Hey, I said take this one. Nice. She doesn't want her. Okay, never mind. You don't want her, then don't. What is this one? A plasma rifle 2-0. A plasma rifle 3-0. 2-0. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Keep those. That was a good place to discover. That was a very good place. I need to save soon. As soon as we're out of here. Very nice place. So, here we save. Just if someone starts shooting at us. There. And 69. Ah, there's someone who's hostile. Can we fast travel there? No, we can't. Of course not. Would be too easy. There's also an enemy. Uh-oh. out. And this is the only way up, right? I don't know. This could also be an entrance. Hi. Decreased again. Oh, can you stop shooting at people? Of course, everyone's shooting now at us. Okay, let's reload. This gets quite stressful, to be honest, because I've got no idea how to get there. 63. Who are you? Eridanos, Rye, Goods, and Sundry. Wait, maybe you can get from here. Harbor Master, there's the office. No enemies. That's even better. Hi. There he is. Hi.
Inspector. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Hey, listen. I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You've got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Actually, somebody bypassed the loading max security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good.
I know.
Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game.
Yes.
But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The culprit didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted.
Yes.
I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case.
Thank you.
Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would soon possess it.
Check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again.
Okay.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Yeah, it was. And whoever this device belongs to, that's a culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me.
Oh.
I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
Halcyon Helen? Helen can't be behind the theft. She's dead.
Yes, I do realize that. Thank you. You'll recall the thefts began in the week leading up to her death. Plenty of time to hack an automechanical and program it to steal. She must have died before she could turn it off. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly.
Of course you don't.
Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead.
Oh, wow.
And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
It seems you found out your motive, Cedric.
Yes, I suppose we have. There is, however, a slight chronological incongruency to it.
Oh.
I now have a motive to kill Halcyon Helen, but Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Okay. Or maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess.
Yeah.
I wish you luck with your investigation.
Thank you.
I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Okay, that's a very good way. So that is done. Report to Administrator Ludovico. Okay, let's go there. Somehow. Without shooting anyone, are we clear? Doors here. Very good. From here we can fast travel, luckily. So, again, no danger of shooting anyone. Go to the penthouse. Awesome. Very good.
Inspector?
Hi. I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
Well, I'm about to disappoint you. He's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis.
I thought so.
With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
He was torturing Guy at the time of Helen's death. I can't see past that alibi.
Fair enough, Inspector. I won't try to influence your judgment any more than I already have. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Yeah, could be. Sorry to disappoint you, Ludovico. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
Okay, I'll be back. So now we've investigated everyone, but to be honest, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue who is the killer. I'm totally not sure. Name the murderer if you're ready. If you believe you know the name of the murderer, speak to Administrator Ludovico and make your accusation. Otherwise, continue your investigation and look into any additional suspects. Let me rethink. We have a lot to think about because it could actually be the other actor, Ulrich. It could be also the security guy, Cedric. I'm totally not sure who it is. I mean, let's see whom we can. Yeah, let's see whom we can accuse.
Inspector?
Let's check that. I know who killed Helen.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
Bertie Holcomb, Jasmine Leva, the old nemesis Cedric Kincannon, or the killer was none other than Spencer Woolridge. Or him, Ludovico. I mean, everything, to be honest, points to Ludovico. And, I mean, let's start from the beginning. Bertie Holcomb, he's too dumb. He's too dumb to do that. The profitability. I mean, first of all, she jumped always there to be the murderer, but I don't think it was her. I don't think it was her. The old nemesis, Cedric Kincannon. I mean, yeah, but there's still the fact that he has an alibi. Spencer Woolridge. Okay, Spencer confessed to poisoning her. But I think that's it. I think that's about it, what he does, sorry. And then it's him. Why can I accuse him? I mean, he knows about Bertie. He knew about Jasmine. He is listening now to everything that I report. He wanted to throw his old nemesis Cedric Kincannon under the bus. And Spencer Woolrich, he nearly sided with him, I think. What if it's him? But as I said, I don't think. He's too dumb. She, I don't think, because she was too eager to be it. Cedric has an alibi, and he committed the poisoning. But him, Ludovico. I mean, he's the only one I cannot exclude. Oh, we have frame drops. I apologize for that. I had frame drops. I don't know when. You know what? I go for Ludovico. Let's see what happens. Have we saved? No, I can't save. Okay, you did. Let me try.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
Yes, I do. Should we lie? Let's try. I've got proof.
There's nothing to prove. I don't understand. Are you trying to make a mockery of justice, or are you really this incompetent?
Whoa.
I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
You're so pretty defensive, Ludovico. Got something to hide?
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations.
Oh, baseless?
You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen?
Actually, yes.
Fine. Show me some evidence.
All right. No, I forgot something. Wait here. I'll find some evidence.
Are you insane, or do you take me for a fool? No, I'm not going to wait. You had your chance.
Oh.
Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols.
Oops.
The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Someone's trying to kill you? Well, shit. Wait, Inspector, huh? I thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
There's no answer. So guys, should we help him out, or...
Whoever the real killer is, I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
I don't know what to do. Naked Hunch. That was the name of the mission. Okay, Administrator Ludovico reported a critical security breach. Well, contact him. There's no response. Okay. Yeah, we should go there. I take Parvati and Sam with me.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector.
Hi, Intercom Gnome.
I'll get you to your floor on the double.
No, wait. I exit. I changed my mind. I take New York and Parvati with me. Those two are amazing. Okay. So we need to go to a distillery. I don't even know what that is. Security breach, 500 meters. That's far. Can we walk there, or do we get attacked then? That's over there. Okay, we've never been there. No, let's go. Let's go. Oh no, there's one of those zombies. It doesn't matter. Hi. Hi, guys. Here we go. Laser spectrum. I think I should save here, just because I can. Okay. There's some of these zombies. Capturing host. There's really a lot of shooting there now, which is okay. I know, but I don't want to be yours. Suck it up. You made me smile by dying. Thank you. Okay, where's the third one? I don't know. I don't care. What other weapons do I have? Let me have a look. This one I don't know if I need it now. I think not. Let me take out the plasma rifle. 308 to 369. 308 to 693. Take this one. Awesome. Well, that's what I call an energy weapon. Okay. Enter here.
Gosh, it's actually kind of cheerful. Almost makes you forget they're probably hiding a terrible secret in there.
Guys, where are you? I don't see you. I hear you, but I can't see you. Let's go into the distillery. Loot. This looks so like We Happy Few. It's insane. Look at this. 65 of 105. The Dissident Queen, Chapter 3, continued. The shriek was all Helen needed, for she cocked back a Hammersmith brand explosive parcel. Okay. Light ammo. Restro. Why do they hide always so much loot in potty rooms? I don't understand these people. What about here? Sealed. Okay, never mind. What about here? If this is not Be Happy Few, the only thing that's missing here is Motelane. Really. Okay.
Feel free to browse the various displays in front of you to learn about our humble facility.
Did you know that this facility doesn't just distill alcohol? We distill fuel right out of the atmosphere. That's good for you.
You know, they say joy and happiness. It's really more like a dull complacency. Things are fucked. But you have enough spectrum and stop caring for a little bit.
Makes sense. Spectrum Brown, a bold and full-bodied spirit with earthy notes and an indescribable savory flavor. Okay, what is this? Our refined distilling process has been owned by years of experience, not only efficient, but highly effective at bringing out the most flavors from our ingredients. I don't even want to know what the ingredients are. It all starts here at the orchards. Our purple berries are harvested at peak edibility, making them a perfect base for our brewing process. Okay. Yes, I shot it because I can. Alright, what happens here? Can't hack it. What about this one? Don't need to hack it. I think in order to proceed, we need a little bit more hacking skills. We need 90 of 105. Let me have a look. We have enough skill points, luckily. That is why I saved them. Hacking. Also lockpicking. 98. Go to 90. And hacking go to 80. That's good. Apply. Accept. Very good. How are we with perks? You have 3 points available. No, it's okay. So let's hack this.
Nicely done.
Thank you. More loot. Loot, loot, loot. So much ammo here. I mean, soon there will be a fight. That's a fact. So much loot, it's not a surprise.
Okay, going quiet.
Oh, pick up recharge. Awesome, and more loot. Thank you. More loot. I loot everything I can. Oi, ouch. Headache. What is this place? Some form of TV studio. Nice, all the tasters in the world. But we have not found yet the source of the... Pick up retro rockets. Yeah, sure. Looks a bit like we have a bit. Halcyon Helen's monogrammed cigarette lighter. This lighter, inscribed with the initials HH, has featured prominently in each of Halcyon Helen's starring roles. Okay. A bit? I mean, I can only see the stream for like a second and then 10-second pause. Yes, because we are having massive frame drops. Massive frame drops. Is the audio clear at least? Yep, exactly. Huh. Let me have a look. Do you know what we do? You know what we do? We have now then the emosh pit. Yeah, we have the emosh pit now. Because if this now it's going up again. Yeah, but we wait for it to come down. Okay. How to write down? Ah, this is rare that this happens, but yeah. Yikes. Yeah, we wait for this to happen. So 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back we are. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, lift a hand. Hurricanes also talked about frame drops on his stream earlier. Okay, Tanya, good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. Well, this is interesting. Let me also refresh my stream manager, because that has also crashed. So it seems to be a Twitch issue, obviously. Yeah, it's summer holidays here in Finland, so I mean, as I said, I'm using a Swedish server, so it is no wonder that the kids, when they're bored, they DDoS stuff. And yeah, that is what they do. That is how they roll. Yeah, it seems we are back. Yeah, my stream manager also works absolutely perfectly now. Okay. Okay. Should we be brave enough to go in, because everything looks stable. No drop frames anymore, and wow, that's a lot. 52k is 8.6% in 2 hours. That's a lot. It's really a lot of frames drop. Okay, we are courageous. Thank you so much for informing me that this was happening. And yeah, if that comes again, please immediately come and yeah, tell me, because yeah, I can see it there. So let's go in again. We are in the middle of solving the murder, yes, and we are going towards a final fight. We had now the opportunity to blame Ludovico for it, and he got a security breach, and that is what we're trying to find out here now. So once again, apologies for the frame drop. Shouldn't happen, but had happened. It's every single time it's in summer. So that is more than a coincidence, to be honest. I'm very sure about it. It's sabotage, but yeah, no can do. 3 independent kids. I think if Peteristas like tell me about it. Okay, so where do we find this? Where do we find this Ludovico? Let me have a look. Down there, 33. How do we get down there? I've no clue. Examine. Beyond this door, we hope to make some of the wildest dreams a reality as we give you a peek into the heart of our distillery. You can see it all for yourself, clear as crystal. Please refrain from sharing our secrets with unauthorized solicitors. Let's just keep this special experience between us. Okay. Motilene! Motilene!
There ain't nothing at all exciting about Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
I think so too, it's Motilene. Everyone knows it's Motilene.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available.
I just looted. I taste it later. Wow. Wow, look at this loot. This is like paradise for me. Should I listen to him? No. Don't tell me what to listen to.
You can have my samples, Captain. I'm gonna pass on the mild hallucinations.
It's okay. It's okay. I loot it all. I will sell it later. So, yeah, now we're here. Oh, then we're here again. I don't want to be there. We need to find a way down. Restroom. What about this one? Oh, this is the same place. 50 meters and down. Sealed. There must be another way over there. Or we could jump. I mean, it's stupid, but we could jump. Security breach 46. You know what? Let me save here and jump. Let's see what happens. I think that's not the way I'm supposed to go there, but... Oh. can't jump. Invisible walls here everywhere. Oh, mama. That's smart. Yeah, sorry, Melody, we have made it already. Well, never mind. Restrooms and the tasting room. Must be a way. Employer rights. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act. Wage determined by merit of your work. Okay. What else? Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said... Someone pushing me? Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Okay. How do we get out of here? I don't know. Do we... Is this really the door? Let me have a look. It's not. It's the wrong door. Okay. Oh, hi. Kill 50 infected humans or parasites. Okay. The last of them. Not the last of us. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'd say. Over there. Is this a door? It is. Oh, here's a lift. Hi, lift. Let's see where we land up with this one. I don't know. Hi. Door. Huh. Ew. There's so much red goo here everywhere. Hi. Hey. Wait, are you Halcyon Helen?
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
Yes.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building.
What happened
Would
here?
you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
That's a fair question. You want to explain how you're still alive?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the vaporwave industry.
I'm curious.
Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart.
Obviously not.
And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico.
That's true.
So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
What plan are you talking about?
My plan to save Halcyon. I'm not a murderer, Inspector. I acted in defense. I had to defend Halcyon's future.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites.
Oh, they are.
These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector?
Interesting.
I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. colony to smile again.
And then rake in a tidy profit for yourself.
You think I'm after the money?
Yes.
You're wrong. The only thing I want, the only thing I've ever wanted, is to bring joy to Halcyon. True, lasting joy.
I don't know about that.
I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the labs. You killed Dr. Blossom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Laura Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
Okay. I know you killed the Ranger's mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico.
Ah.
He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
Okay.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
Just how many people have you killed, Helen?
Ludovico murdered my sister, Inspector. He killed Belinda with his own hands. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do.
Okay.
I went through them.
So you killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
Okay, I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Sounds like a dream come true. Okay, I'm helping you, Helen, but once we get out of here, I expect answers. Wait, Helen, I still have more questions.
You want me to explain my grand plan in the middle of a climactic moment like some two-bit serial villain?
Yes.
Do I look like Spencer Woolridge to you?
No.
We've talked enough. You're either with me, or you're with the administrator.
I actually want to be with you, but anyway, I'm helping you, Helen, but once we get out of here, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
The lesser of two evils, I suppose. Let's get...
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are.
Okay.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it.
Okay.
He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Okay, let's move. Here.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
Where? Oi, I'm taking hits here. Here, this one? No, this one. There he is.
Looks like he sealed the door. Just try throwing that switch down there. That should get us through.
Switch. Where? I don't see any switch. Ah, here. This one? No. Here.
Nice work. We're close to the exit.
So let's go.
Nice work, Inspector.
Okay.
We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
How? What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them.
Okay.
If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Yeah, what the other one called the passengers. There must be some kind of pesticide, benign to humans, lethal to parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. Clearly a woman of many talents.
I know, right?
An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
Okay. I'll meet you. Hold on, I have questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there.
Okay, makes sense.
See you soon, Inspector.
Alright, let's go. Here we go. We can luckily fast travel to the penthouse, so we don't need to walk there. Let's go there. I'm curious how this ends. I mean, this was a plot twist, that she's alive, and she was a twin, and everything like that. Where is she? There. Hi.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Okay, Do you need a minute?
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first.
Fair. Let's do it.
Shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Okay. And also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't going to make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Piraeus spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the wilderness reserve if I were you.
Okay, fair enough. You mean sprat nucleons? They're commonly used in medical experiments.
I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is based on Dr. Blossom's notes. Here's what I understand.
Okay.
Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony. Dr. Blossom experimented with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
I should be able to synthesize an effective antiparasitic.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Okay, easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Not too fast, let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
No, I just want it. I'm already doing all the work I deserve to feel like an Aether Firo.
You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Okay, thanks.
There is one other thing. While you're at Piraeus Spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon.
Okay.
I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
All right. Hey, listen. I wanted to ask you about Belinda.
Why, Inspector? Am I being questioned?
Well, that's right, and I advise you to cooperate.
Mind your tone, Inspector. I'm not some Edgewater rube you can shake down for answers.
Are you sure?
Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
Okay. People know you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy.
Okay.
She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again.
That's nice.
She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
She was important to you. If I were you, I'd want revenge too.
I'm glad you can see past your earlier remarks. I am not, as you believe, a cold-blooded murderer. I was delivering retribution.
Yeah. Nobody else knew you had a twin sister?
Parents, naturally. An agent, a couple of directors. None of them had any reason to reveal the truth.
Fair.
To them, Helen was a brand. Revealing our secret meant damaging that brand. Damaging that brand meant losing money. Nobody in this colony wants to lose money.
Fair.
Belinda and I saw Helen as an act of theatric sleight of hand. We enjoyed the deception, the challenge. We wanted to see how far we could go.
And how far is that? I'd say you went pretty far. You two became Halcyon's best paid stars.
And if I hadn't underestimated Ludovico, you and I probably wouldn't be talking about Belinda in the past tense. We wouldn't be talking about her at all. It should have been me in that ballroom. Belinda died because I was careless. Never mind that. If you've got something else to ask me, now's the time.
That's all I wanted to know.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
Yes, you could. Hey, listen, I want to hear the whole story. Tell me what happened.
It's a long story, Inspector.
I've got time, actually. Then we best get started.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Cat, really? Randomly up again at 3 a.m.? Why do you do that? I was logging again today, and thank you so much for your stream earlier. 3 a.m. Why do you do that? Why is it always 3 a.m.? I think it has to do with the moon at the moment, Cat. But yeah, welcome. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Wednesday to you, Cat. If someone doesn't know Cat yet, thank you for the shouting anytime. If someone doesn't know Cat yet, go over there. Go over there. She has what's on stream. She has a fun stream. And I love watching it. And also a dog. Yeah, a dog. Tanya knows the dog already. The dog is cute. I forgot the name. But yeah, I think sooner or later I will learn it. So if you don't know Cat's stream yet, go over there, leave a follow. You will not regret it. I think I'm low-key training myself to tune into your stream. Yeah, it's low-key. But it's okay. It's okay. Obviously. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Anytime you drop by, no problem. No problem. It's always good to have you here. So anyway, but Cat, whatever you do, please remember to get enough sleep, okay? I mean, it's not like my last night. I had, I think last night I slept 3 hours and then I took Tomodachi Life. Exactly. That was the name of the game. It's chaos, honestly, yeah. I saw there was some guessing or something like that. I'm sorry, I was again so busy here today. doing some stuff and later took a nap, so I could not drop a line. But yeah, we are. I'm still in the middle of moving here, technically. At the moment, I'm rebuilding my Dreamgirl's desk here. Yeah, found some monitors and stuff like this. So don't be sorry. Thank you for lurking. No, anytime. But awesome people there. Awesome people. So we are in the middle of Halcyon Helen's thingy here. Belinda didn't want to go, but there's a scenery in any case of we said no. Wrong mouse. Why didn't Belinda want to go?
Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
What happened when you got to Eridanos?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
Okay. Except for his temper problem, I found the ruined picnic.
Bertie has a dreadful temper.
Yes.
I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word.
Okay.
Bertie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico.
Definitely was Ludovico.
I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
So what did you dig out? So you made your way to the Orcas and left me my first clue.
The Purpleberry Orchards was the heart of Ludovico's operations. I knew I'd find some answers in the R&D lab. I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those
we knew it.
Dead
It was
parasites
poison.
at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that.
Okay.
From Emerald Vale to Byzantium. A parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Ludovico realized what you were up to. He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless.
Yes, super.
I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Brain parasites, yeah. Kat, by the way, did you have any frame drops earlier? Because we had just now, about half an hour ago, we had massive frame drops. I was down to 700 kilobit per second instead of 6K. Just curious. Or is it a regional problem? It can be a regional problem here. I'm just curious if you have experienced anything like that. I'm chilling right now. No, I mean earlier. Earlier when you streamed. Did you have any frame drops? Just curious. Okay, anyway. Say nothing.
My regrets are my own to bear. But for what it's worth, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Well, actually, You killed... No, wait. I like your style. Murdering anybody you want in the name of revenge.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that worries me a little. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
What exactly happened between you and Constable Keene?
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance?
Yes.
I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing. And then I shot her. Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
I would have made them pay.
So you do understand?
I do understand. Unfortunately.
Anything else?
Well, Bertie was carrying this data pad. I think it's yours.
Yes, this is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected, everything I'd discovered. It's all here, all in code. Belinda and we had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Numbers and dates that were only important to the two of us. Only 2 people in the universe knew that language.
Give her the database. Take it.
That's gracious of you. I know you think I'm a cold-hearted murderer, so I'm a little surprised.
What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom. Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with a plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
So, Cat is Outer Worlds like a mystery game. It always seems like you're solving something. Cat, I stumbled into the DLC, and the DLC is here a murder investigation. Yes, it has puzzle elements in it, but it is not a mystery game per se. It is more, let us check. That's a very good question. That's the wrong computer. Let us check the Steam tags, what it has. It's this one, the Outer Worlds: The Space's Choice Edition. Interesting, gotcha, yeah. Wait, Action RPG, Adventure Action RPG, and Shooter. Those are the tags here in Steam. But in my opinion, puzzle elements are also in there, especially in the DLCs. The rest of the game is more going in the shooter direction. But yeah, it's a fun game. I played it already once, the vanilla version, about 5 years ago on stream, I think. 5 or 6 years ago. Also reminds me a bit of Fallout 4. Okay. I've never played the Fallout series. But, yeah. I played the vanilla game once, and now on Game Pass, sorry. I had Game Pass back then, and now I got it on Steam, and since I have none, not even one of the achievements, I thought I need to replay it. Where are my achievements now? Come on, go here. There you are. Come on. Made by the same studios that made Fallout New Vegas, that's why. Yeah. Achievement hunting. Not achievement hunting per se, but how should I say? I like all my games to be in Steam. And yeah, as you see, Twitch done. We have already 106 here. Games done. And there's also a category where we have no achievements and perfect games. So these are 29, 11, and 127. So yeah, that is how I sorted it. And I play from here usually. I do not play on other platforms usually. I play usually only here. The only exceptions that I had was Minecraft, because Minecraft is, of course, obviously not in Steam. And we made a few streams of Hearthstone. That is also something we played, and Hearthstone is not available on Steam. So yeah, that were the 2 games that we didn't play on Steam. But otherwise, I like to play my games there. And the achievements, I've got 2 criteria. First of all, 1 playthrough completely. And secondly, at least 50% of the achievements. Then I say it's for myself. It's a successful playthrough. So that is how I want to have it. And we are now at, how many do we have? 22. So 32%. We are not completely there with a successful playthrough, but yeah, we will go there. We'll go there sooner or later. A little bit. Let me test this. Oh, this works perfectly. Yeah, I made major updates today, but they seem to hold, actually. There's no lag, no nothing. Okay. So much about my stream. And, yeah. About how I make content. Burbage covered his blow with a plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory. But that's when you decided to hunt him down?
Something like that. I had a problem I had to sort out first. You were an unknown variable. I didn't know what to make of you. I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just 1 step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric, but you weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, one step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
Actually, you would have lost that fight.
I like your confidence. Take that with you when you hunt down Ludovico.
Okay, goodbye. So we hunt down Ludovico now, obviously. And Kat, if you want a recommendation for games, I can give you some. It's not a problem. Of the 100 and shoot me what I've played. I think it's nearly 200 now. I think it should be about 200 now. It should be about 200 now, which we have streamed. So yeah, if there's any category where you want a recommendation or something, then yeah, feel free. Feel free. I can give you recommendations, no problem. We can talk about this on Discord or somewhere. Not a problem. So, yeah, we are now journal here. What about a shorter game? Oh, I've got very much shorter game. Which category would you like? Which category would you like? Would you like a cozy game, or would you like a pixel game, or would you like? There's so many kinds of games. There's so many kinds of games. Acquire the recruit Cedric. I think that is where we start. Anything but horror. Okay. Okay, that's a valid question. Let's have a look. What do we have? We have done, for example, shorter games. Contrast is a very nice game. It's from the guys who made We Happy Few. It's very much, what is it called now? It's quite an interesting game, but I think that is not what I would recommend. I would recommend definitely, if I want a cozy game, I would recommend, for example, Lake. Lake is a very cute game, and it's, yeah, Contrast. Lake, I would definitely recommend. That is something that I recommended also to Manjo. If you don't know Manjo, Manjo is an absolutely awesome streamer, and she also played it. And she also played Lake and liked it. Then we have a lot of pixel games. We have, you said not horror. Or Road 96, if you like music and you have no problem with copyright, then Road 96, definitely. A very, very strong recommendation. What else do we have? These are long. Toho, Trooper Broke. Yeah, well, we have also some buildings games here and stuff like this. No achievements. What do we have here? Thimbleby Park. Yeah, okay. Thimbleby Park is also awesome. I need to replay that one too, by the way. Prototype was actually something that Epitorista recommended to me. It's not so short, but also not too long. But it's a nice game. It's a very, very interesting game. Very well made, very stable. If you want something very interesting, Republic is also nice. It's an adventure, cyberpunk indie action adventure. This is a very, very strong recommendation. If you want, by the way, some reviews of mine, I can recommend that you log into my Ring 1 page. There have been reviews of every single game. Okay, now I'm a little bit behind, but usually about every single game that I play, there I make a review there. Little Misfortune. Yeah, Life is Strange series is also nice. Lacuna, if you like pixel games, Lacuna is also a very, very nice one. A murder, a hack, a bombing. All it takes to plunge the solar system into war. Pixel games are very, very addictive. They are so nice. Speak of pixel games, one of my all-time favorites when it comes to pixel games is this one. Yes, Your Grace. I love this game. It's completely underrated, in my opinion. It's an indie choices matter game, medieval with pixel graphics. Choices matter, so yeah, there's a lot of voice acting that you need to do, but it's an awesome game. I really, really love it. In my opinion, it's completely underrated. What else do we have? Shorter ones. Not horror. A New Beginning was also nice, I think, but I think it's not so short. A New Beginning is, what would I say? It's not the best one that I would recommend, but it's a nice one. It's a point-and-click indie adventure where you need to go on a journey with certain characters in predefined maps. It's a little bit like drawn. That is the graphics, but also a strong recommendation for that one. It's a very nice game. Kona. What was with you? Kona was also nice, but that's more into... That's going a little bit more into the spooky category, so maybe not. Yeah, if Vitorista recommended to me I Am Fish, that's also definitely something. Definitely something. That is worth it. The Flame in the Flood. Oh, this is a very, very nice game. The Flame in the Flood is something I can really recommend to you, Kat, because it's a game where you travel on a raft in a river. That's basically it. And there's only one way you can go. And you loot there, you expand your raft, you do stuff like this, and fight monsters, and everything like that. And it's a very, very nice, well-made game. Also indie again. But yeah, this is also something I can recommend. And yeah, those are a few recommendations for now. As I said, more on my Rank 1 profile. And if you want to know what my Republic Lake Lacuna, yes, you grace the new beginning, I'm Fish, the Flame and Flood. Yeah. And if you want to know how long it took me to play it, I would recommend that you go on my YouTube, because every single stream is uploaded in YouTube. Every single stream is in a playlist, and all the playlists there you can see how many episodes I've made. So you do not need to watch it, you do not need to spoil, but you do not need to get the spoilers. But if you look at in the playlists, at the amount of episodes there are, then you see immediately how long it took me. Mine is usually how long to beat plus 50%. That is how long it takes. I didn't know you. I do. 1.8K videos there. 1,800 something, I think. Every single stream I've ever made is there. Every single stream and additional content. So 1,800 videos about. I think we are at stream 1,700 soon. So many streams I've made already. Ah, well. Time flies. Since 2019, time flies. 6 years already. Yeah, this year in August it will be 6 years. Okay, but let's go back to the game. We wanted to recruit Cedric, then we collect the egg pod, and then we recruit this one, acquire this one. Let's do it. That sounds like awesome.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Okay, I want to get out. With Nyoka and with Parvati, yes. Yeah, Kat, YouTube is like my archive. As I said, every single stream is there, so because I do not like how Twitch makes it, that it expires after 1 week. So if someone wants to catch up with the whole series, which sometimes takes more than 20 episodes or something, 1 week of saving time is not enough. So that is why I upload them to YouTube. Because, yeah, then I can watch it. You play Dredge for a good game. Yeah. Do you have Dredge? Okay, where do we go? Abandoned Resort Bunker. What did you know? Where do we want to go first? Let me see. Eggpod. Is that the only thing we have here? No, it's not. There's something. Cedric. Let's go to Cedric first. I need to upload them too. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
And I bet you believed Halcyon Helen's death was the worst part of all.
As I said, Kat, if you look at much, Twitch gets rid of them after a week. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Oh, come on, stop shooting at me. I think only for, affiliates was also nowadays, it was 1 week, but partners, they have a little bit longer. Cats, they have, I think 30 days, some have 60, depending on the size, if I remember correctly. But I'm no partner, so I don't know the numbers. It could be that I'm wrong. But, yeah, they are definitely not forever. And that is why I upload everything in YouTube for the whole series. Foreman Cedric, there he is.
They'll never see us.
Oh, they will see us. These are all zombies. Oh, we can shoot them. No harm done. Hi. There's another one. Nice. Loot. Hey, stop shooting at my people. Hi. Die. Thank you. I have to figure out how to move it to YouTube.
Incoming!
Cat download it and upload it. I mean, I do it this way. I save them immediately when I, oh my god, how do I show this? On computer again. Give me just a second. Here. So OBS has the possibility that you can stream and save at the same time. And I save it on my streaming computer at the same time in 1080. This is not my gaming computer, by the way. And where was that? I think it was in the settings somewhere in general. But it starts recording at the same time automatically when you start streaming. Here, automatically record when streaming in output. Here, this one. One stream would be about 4-hour stream is about 15 gigabytes. So if you put this on, then usually you just listen to the game music. Yeah, okay. If there's music in the video, you might get copyright strikes on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. And Tanya, thank you so much for giving that advice. Very, very important. And that is, Cat, why I usually turn the music off in every single game. I've had so many problems with copyright already over the years. Tanya's absolutely right. Just listen to the game music, yeah. As I said, if you upload to YouTube, then you have a problem there. But YouTube is nowadays also, you have the possibility to edit it out. I've had ones to edit. There's still 2 series, by the way, which are not published even. One is Family Man, and the other one is Road 96. Because I couldn't, because they had contained too much music. So those are not published on YouTube. They are uploaded, yes, but they are not published because of that. But again, if you go to General and automatically record, it saves it on your computer. Then you can upload it from there immediately. But otherwise, you have in the Stream Manager, you have the possibility to do that from Twitch, that you download it and upload it later. That is also possible. So, where was it? Here. Let me hide it again. Okay. Now you can't see my OBS. Now you see it, now you don't. As I said, this is my gaming computer, so on my streaming computer, it's different settings. All right. You learn so much, right? Kat, as I said, if you want to talk about this, we can do that anytime on for example, on Discord. Thank you for your help. Hey, anytime. And luckily, Tanya remembered that with the copyright. Because as I said, there's nothing more frustrating than if you upload a 4 to 6 hour stream and then suddenly you have to edit the audio out. It's so annoying. Especially since YouTube does not have the tools for it online. Not properly. It does not edit all the music out, unfortunately. Some music it edits out, but not all of it. This is also a zombie. Shoot him. Hi. Hey, you were supposed to die. Dude. You want to be my friend? Not in this lifetime. Rate and storage processing. What do we have here? Okay. Hi. What? There's another zombie. Hi, are you a zombie?
Slugs. Why'd it have to be slugs?
Why not? What else can it be? Hi.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Actually, I want to recruit you. I should try to get some more sleep, but I'm a lurk. Yeah, okay. Sleep well, Cat. Have a nice night. Next time, please do not get up at 3 a.m. Get up at 1 a.m. Let me start. Okay. What happened here?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
I'm working with Helen to create an antiparasitic. We need essence of spread.
With Helen? You don't say.
Oh, I do say. It's a longer story than we have time for, I'm sorry.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances. This antiparasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
About that, it's the best chance we have, actually.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death.
That's cool.
Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her. There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Who are the essence of Sprat anyway?
Oh, I wouldn't like to say.
Of course you wouldn't.
Customer-supplier confidentiality and all that.
Oh, come on.
Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Well, actually, Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me to take them down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Exactly what I mean. It gets worse. He wants to infect all of the colony with slugs.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Well... Okay, let's be polite to him. I'm appealing to your better nature here.
Always best to make sure a man has a better nature before you appeal to it. All right. But you're not to take this as confirmation I have one. Understood?
Okay.
And expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Okay, and stop shooting at me, please. Tell him bring the best weapons and any personal issues that like to work out through violence.
I'll do that.
Sounds good.
I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce.
Oh, that's cool.
As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Yeah, fast traveling. I took out some of the infected on the way and should be safer now.
That I'd lose some of my agents to this violence was likely inevitable. Still, that is sad news, Inspector.
Yeah, but no can do.
Kindly
Collateral
save all further
damage.
bloodshed for Ludovico.
Okay, that's all for now. Thank you, bye. Okay, we have recruited him. Then we can go and loot the loot. All the loot. It's good. All the loot is good. We know that. That was very interesting, actually. Giving Cat a little crash course in... Ah, there's the essence of spread. I forgot it. Oops. In Twitch and YouTube stuff at 3 a.m. in the morning. Well. Hi. Where's the spread essence? Up there. Okay. Hi. Stop blocking me. Hi. Suppressants.
I knew I smelled spray.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving. Bye then.
All right, but I got my eye on you.
Okay. Fair enough. Dang. I took the wrong bottle, unfortunately. By accident. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, well. Again, an accidental stealing. That is what I mean with accidental. Sometimes you double click by the E key by accident. And that is how this happens. Very accidental. Oopsie. Egg pod. First question, what is an egg pod? And secondly, how do we get it? I think some more people will die here now. Obviously. It will be fun. There's a lot of shooting involved. Maybe I should check my sniper. Yeah, now we're talking. 1,100 meters. No, we wanted a fast travel, right? Ah, play smart, not hard. Of course. Let's accept. We do not want so much collateral damage. We want to try to keep it to a minimum. Okay, okay. So far so good. It seems safe-ish. E. Disrupted and Colossus. Okay. Forget it. Not touching it. Leave it. Okay, then we need to change weapon again. Where are you? 54 and up. Hi. I don't even know how to get up here. I've never explored that far. Here we can get down. I don't want down, I want up. Oh, hi. Nicely died. Okay. Well, what is this place? I think we've never been here. Pick up ammo. Sure. It's not stealing. It's not stealing if nobody sees it. Something's beeping here. I can't be the only one who's scared of beeping. Sounds like a bomb. Experiment logs database. Warning, files corrupted. Run recovery routine. Yes, do it. Failed to recover files. 2 files successfully recovered. Which ones? Access log. And another access log. And we can hack access log 2. Okay. So.
Did I hear something?
Hi. Can you die? Thank you. Okay, fair enough. Took him some time. There's up. Resource, Purpleberry Punch. Ah, this is not one of the exploding boxes. No, it's a bin, and it's empty. Never mind.
Easy.
What? I thought you said something. Can we get through here? No, we can't. Oh, man. Never mind. What did this do? Oh, we have a lift. Nice. Where does this go? Up. Exactly where we need to be. Awesome. We found it. It's really awesome. Oh. Parasite egg pod. I got it. That's one of the enemies. You know what? Let's shoot it. Because we can. Wasn't even the only one. Oh, there are more. Nah, never mind. Pick up Mr. Acid. Pick up Pupil. Awesome. Oh, there's a slug. You know what? Let's get out of here. I think it was here, the exit. It was. Very good. Wait, what? Centrifuge. So now we need to start some chemical work, obviously. We need to be very creative. 16 over there. Still 16 over there. Oh, it's outside. Awesome. Very good. I don't know where outside it is, but I think we'll find it out soon. Oh, we can fast travel there. Over there, 799. Centrifuge. In the penthouse? Obviously. Let's go there. Fine. Here it is. It's in the penthouse, really. Okay, pour in the essence of spread and parasite egg. Examine this thing first. You see a small label stuck against the side of the device. The label reads Rizzo's Laboratory Centrifuge. No training required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients, push button, watch it spin. Sounds simple enough. We peel back the label. You see another smaller label under that one. It reads Discontinued Model, Space's Choice Proprietary Technology. Of course. Ah, well, we pour in the stuff. The essence of spread smells vaguely like the rust and go on the Groundbreaker. Or possibly the Cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. The parasite eggs sink into concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does its work without any additional input from you. A swirl of bright colors entertains your eyes, and a few moments later you hear a bright chime. Okay. Do we have now what we need? Yeah, we do. Okay, disperse the cure. Where do we do that?
Aha! Always so nice to hear you,
Hi,
Inspector.
Gnome.
I'll get you to your floor on the double.
That's nice of you. I'd like to exit. Yeah, Nyoka and Parvati, both of them. Let's see. Over there we need to... Phaeton. What? You developed an effective antiparasitic headed to Phaeton, the autonomous digital astrogator located in the pilot house, and disperse the antiparasitic into the atmosphere. That is exactly what we do. But before that, I think it's now time again, because it's already over 1 hour, because of us being a little bit out of sync. We have an emosh pit. Yeah, so get your best dancing mods out. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back behind. It seems Tanya has taken the transfer over again. No problem, no problem. Let me also participate with with. Let me take this little guy out. This little fella. There he goes. And at the same time, I don't... Where's that? Hey, who's this one? I've never seen this one, by the way. Never ever. Emosh pit time. That is exactly what we do now, Melonia. But thank you. So, thank you for participating. Let's go in again. We are now in the middle of the aftermath of the murder on Eridanos. We made an antidote, which we need to disperse. Yeah. So, let's go. We need to go here. Obviously, we need to walk, because there's no fast travel point yet. Alright, then let's go there. Shoot everything that is on our way. No problem. I've got no issues with that. Got no issues at all. Up here, maybe? Hi. Hi, don't stop me. Nobody's gonna stop me now. We just run through him. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, we need to go up there, obviously. Huh? Something was squeaking. Was it you? No, obviously not. Fair enough. Phaeton. I think there was a car once which was a Phaeton. I think it was from Volkswagen, if I remember correctly. A long time ago. Oh, cool. Our friends are already here. Yes, you do. Let them shoot. I will loot. More dead. Okay, so far so good. Spectrum Provocateur Red. So many dead guys here. Sucks to be them. Hi. Resource security. Awesome. Transition to navigation deck. I've never been on the navigation deck, I think, here. So it's about time that we go there. Hi, who are you? Doesn't tell. East Museum. Start here. Okay, let's make a tour. Why not? Yay! Okay. Loot? No. Loot? Also no. With over 30 articulated joints and reinforced plating in purple, berry pink, and nana blue, Resource guards enjoy the most fashionable armors in all of Halcyon. These brave troops show their corporate pride, whether they're battling dissidents, guarding factories, or simply giving our workers a friendly pep talk. Could be. Awesome. What else do we have here? Purpleberry puzzle hedges. Can you imagine life without purpleberry punch, purpleberry crunch, purpleberry fizzy tea, purpleberry juice, purpleberry liquor, purpleberry lunch, purpleberry munch, purpleberry punch, or purpleberry wine? We sure can't. That's why the hardworking brand managers of Resource developed the purpleberry, an irresistible fruit with more sugar and less fiber than anything you'll find in nature. Why not book a tour for purpleberry orchids and treat yourself to a Resource purpleberry product today? You deserve it. I think I skipped, thank you. Hey, I've seen this guy. Somewhere. This machine thingamabob here. What are you? This tossball stick was used by none other than Bertie Black Hole Holcomb during the historic match between Resource Rangers and the Happydale Farmers, where Bertie's triple tackle of rival hacker Claude the Bull Payne set the record for most simultaneous rule violations. Awesome. That's a big stick. Tossball. I never heard the rules of the game, but doesn't matter. Gigantar. The legendary mount of Cascadia Bard, the frontier hero, immortalized by Spencer Woolridge in Free-Range Fixer. While the real Gigantor retired after filming and went to the home of a wealthy Byzantine collector, the ambitious shooting schedule and thrilling stunts of Free-Range Fixer meant that many smaller-scale stunt doubles got to share the role of Gigantor. Okay, so it's a role. Resource. Oh. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. Put very much work in this museum, obviously. What do we have here? Something that explodes. That exploded. Some popperberry liquor. Welcome, T. Walcott. Thank you. Has the captain even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on details, so try this next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those terrorists from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Oh, that sucks. Good news, the plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. That's even better. Very much better. Oh, loot. Oh, more loot. Huh. Take the helmet. Because we can. Okay. So, in the end, this is a big spaceship, obviously. Let's see.
Protocols suspended.
Okay.
All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Alexandra, a wonderful Wednesday to you. What happened to your game internet for you to pin that? I pinned that before the stream because I updated everything. I updated the synchronization or the let's say the system, how they talk, the gaming and streaming. That is why. And I didn't have the time to test it. I just installed it. It needed a little bit of tweaking, but I got it installed, so yeah. That is why I pinned the message. But a wonderful Wednesday to you, Alexandra. Great to have you here. Unfortunately, you missed all the emosh bits today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, what's your status?
Reactor stable. Compound dispersal may commence.
The network display stuff. No, the NDI. Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Thank you. Whee! Yeah, this is actually network display stuff. You're right, Alexandra. Stupid me. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit slow.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere.
Yes, I did.
You're trying to kill us all. No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes.
Oh, yes, I am.
I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Let him think he can do it, because he can't. Administrator Ludovico. So we need to take care of him, obviously. Tick, 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 tick. Let's go. I think we go there. We find him. And when we find him, we shoot him. What do you think about it? I think it sounds awesome. Let's do it. Where's Ludovico? No clue. Over there. Where are we now? No clue. Where is he? Over there, 382. Okay, okay. I'm also slow today, my head's spinning. I spent 2 hours of Spider-Man VR playing Biofusion. Glad I didn't eat, yeah. I think it was a good idea to not eat. VR. Yikes. Nothing against VR. VR is cool, but... Over there. So much walking. As I said, I'm on a kick bike. Hey, you're not the only one. At the moment, there are many people who have the same problem. I think it has to do with this moon that is going on at the moment, because the moon is very, very big and intensive at the moment. In my opinion, if you ask me, many people would say it's mumbo jumbo, but in my opinion, the influence of the moon is completely underrated on our health and on stuff like headaches or stuff like this. Lots of water, yeah, exactly, and good rest. Maybe a little nap. This is so be happy few. Don't tell me this is not be happy few. So colorful. This is, as Pico said already yesterday, it was very vibrant colors. Pico would like this. Wait, let me make a screenshot. Can I?
Incoming.
What incoming? Oh, hi. Stop spitting at me, you rat you. Oh, there are more. Hi.
I'll show you happiness.
He pukes in his hand and then he throws it at me. What the heck? Can it be more disgusting? Okay. Ew.
Something's bumming me out. Can't
Oh, hi.
get away from me.
Is your head exploding? Obviously, yes.
Real funny. We're done here. Want to be your friend?
You want to be my friend? Never, not in this lifetime. Thank you, guys. 60 codeine and 1k of paracetamol, 400 ibuprofen. Just think from VR, I really want to get back in game, yeah. Go for it, Alexandra. I think if nothing better to do than prevent it, then go for it. This is Spider-Man, right? Sounds like an awesome game. Didn't ban me on Project Zombie. No, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't. As I said already yesterday, you got some privileges removed. Oh, hi. The fire rate of this thing is very, very slow. Stop throwing puke at me. Rude. You can barf whatever you want, but don't throw it at me. Hoping my minion come back through. Though. It could be. I'm allowed in the community hall again. Oh, cool. How did you do that? How did you convince them to let you in there again? So Spectrum Brown, we had this. I think we read this already earlier. 50 meters. Here. 12. Where is he? Okay, guys, are you ready? We want to shoot someone, alright? 60 meters. Why is it over there?
Wonder what they were storing down here. Are they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Yeah, obviously. Ew, disgusting.
Here we go. Into the belly of the beast.
Okay. Just shoot. Turn 100 enemies to ash with plasma damage. Oops. We're making today... Hey, stop puking at me, you two. Can you die? Rude. Is someone still alive? Obviously, yes. Smile. You make me smile when you die. Thank you so much for that. I said I had no choice. I recently died introducing a new player with skills because of the death, and I desperately needed petrol. Okay. I think it's a good excuse. If it works. Where? Nowhere.
Ugh. Guess I'm a glacial age woman now.
Could be.
It tastes like cold piss.
Safe.
At least it doesn't have parasites in it.
Here they come!
Yeah, you take care of it. I loot. Why do you go there? We don't want to go there, you idiot. Aye. This is completely on my co-pilots here. I'm not supposed to go here. They're not very healthy anymore. Yuka's dead. Okay. Nice. Are you happy now? Nearsighted. Forget it. Ugh. Why did you have to come in here? I didn't want to come here. Well, never mind. That is 3/4 true. 3/4 is much more than politicians' words. Alexandra. Yeah, I'm also glad he was successful here. Happy they didn't keep me out of community hall. People talk there a lot, and it's just nice to put on some fishnets and work in the hall. Okay. There's one. There's one again throwing puke soon. Hey! Let's see. I don't know. Are you? Okay, so far so good. New York and Parvati. There's not much health in them. Definitely not. I wonder if I can heal them. No Harry Bashman and Fishnet. Oh man! Why not? Why not Exara? Huh. Let's go up there. Down here. Interesting. 60 turn to the unexpected, in my opinion. 60 meters over there. Why is he hiding so much down? Too far down? I don't know. Hi. Wait. I'm just shooting. Stop hitting my crew member. Rude. Nearly one magazine. Not so bad. I don't think they have mounted a size as an option on the server, unfortunately. Oh man. Exara, you should make a recommendation for that on in the community hall. Update request. A patch. It needs to be fixed. Just hoping the new player does come back. I didn't chase the lock, so I hope he found the stuff here Rex good. Oh. Yeah, I hope so too. But after that rage quit, I don't know. I think it needs some convincing. At least when I rage quit in a game, it needs some convincing to ask me back. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but actually I never rage quit a game. Never. Until now. I don't mean I wouldn't do it, but I think until now I never had the need to do that, luckily. Modify. Can we make this a little bit better, please? Do we have a mod for this? The plasma rifle. If you put it to begin with, he was clearly a masochist. Yeah, could be. Crit damage plus 24. Yeah, this 25. This one. Build it. What are you? Reduce noise. Forget about the noise. Yeah, I keep this one. Crit damage 25 is already better. Okay, let me save here. Just because I can. Accept. Nice. So where's Ludovico? Over there, 33.
Hey, Captain. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
Thank you. That's exactly why I hired you. Not because of your good looks or something. Okay, okay. Sealed. There he is. Did I save? I think yes.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Okay, who's we? There's someone behind you or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough.
Her.
I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton.
So?
Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison.
Contaminated, right.
You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Okay. Hey, listen. Your queen? What exactly is going on here?
The queen of symbiotes.
Okay.
A creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. The next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done.
Do you look like queen food?
Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous.
Okay.
Your Highness. Dinner is served.
Okay, boss fight. Awesome.
Wait. No, not me. Damn! Merciful law. Stop.
Ha 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 ha. Om nom nom nom. Sorry, Ludovico. Hi.
Mr. Ludovico, sir? Oh dear.
Why am I stuck here? I was about to heal. Come on, game. Cut me some slack here. I wasn't ready. I was ready. But what is my excuse now? What excuse should I use? Huh? Queen? Loot. Ah, dang. I don't have... Oh, more loot. Serving the Rizzo's family. Like literally. Access machinery controls. Activate machinery cluster A. I don't know what I just did, but... Contact administration. Hi.
Mr. Ludovico? Mr. Ludovico, sir? Is there any chance you're still alive inside the Queen's digestive tract?
What?
Wait. No. That's his leg on the ground over there. Okay, well, this is interesting. Mr. Ludovico never signed my release, so I'm contractually obligated to stay by my post.
Yeah, please do.
Assistant Harwell, Confectioner and Munitions Department. How may I be of assistance?
I could use some ammo.
Oh, absolutely. Rizzo's manually operated confection and ammunition dispensers are state-of-the-art.
That's cool.
I've stocked the repository right beside your terminal.
Thank you.
Thank you for choosing Rizzo's during your moment of mortal terror.
Okay. So where's this queen? Eh? Defeat the slug queen. Queen? Distillery engineering passcode. We don't have enough. Activate the machinery cluster. Okay. What happens if I contact administration here? Nothing. Ah, him again.
Hey there, friend. I see you're still struggling with the Queen.
I don't know about struggling. I don't have time for this. It's okay. Where is the Queen? Access machinery controls. Activate C. Again, one to hack, but I can't. Okay. And this one. I don't know what the machinery controls are good for, but I activate everything that can help me. Maybe. Or maybe not. Or maybe definitely. But where's the Queen? Game, can you give me a hint? Where do I find her? Let me look up there on the bar, but I don't see anything. Here maybe? Sealed. Game? Sealed. Game, there is no Queen. Huh? What am I supposed to do now? It says defeat the Queen. That is my mission, but I don't find her. Defeat the Slug Queen. Yeah, Slug Queen. Hello? She has left us. In here. All by ourselves. Alone. Sealed into this little chamber. I feel so alone. I'm scared. Mama! What do we do? What do we do? Queen! I've got some bullets for you. Hello? Anyone home? Obviously no. Maybe I need to reload. The autosave here, this one. There she is. There she is. Awesome. So yes, it was a bug. Like literally. Okay. Oh, she's hitting me because I'm stuck. What are you? That's her baby. Yikes. I need to heal. Urgently. Let me hide here. For healing purposes. 1 second. Okay, maybe go to the inventory and get here some more healing. Maybe this one. I use it. Have enough of this stuff. Thank you. What are these good for? Range weapons weigh minus 50. Okay, use it. For how long? 1 minute 30. Take it. That's awesome. I don't know if this... Where is she? There. Okay. She didn't heal, luckily. She's not as smart as she looks. He killed her. Who's that? Okay, okay. So far so good. What loot did we get from her? What is this spawn? Oh. That's Ludovico stuff. Rest in pieces. The slug didn't leave... The queen didn't leave any loot. I want my money back. Tanya, that's annoying. Okay, we are done, obviously. What now? Speak with Helen, speak with Cedric, and return to Ada. Sure, we speak with everyone. Cedric! Ada! Ego. Who are you? Hi. Assistant Hubble. What do you want?
You made it.
Oh no.
Happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket. Good for 1 free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards.
Thank you.
This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
That's cool. That's it?
Well, no, I suppose I appreciate you for all types of reasons. For example, despite your obvious talent for violence, you're not killing me.
Despite. Yes, despite the talent, I'm not killing him. Well, I haven't made up my mind yet. Thanks for your help back there.
Oh, you're very welcome. I do regret the untimely demise of our broodmother, but my passenger is flooding my brain with all sorts of happy feelings, so I don't mind all that much.
Okay. Passenger?
Oh, that's what I call the slug I've bonded with. It's gonna be a part of me until I pass through the gates of oblivion and my atoms scatter into the void.
Okay, your attitude is really starting to annoy me, dude.
Sounds like what you need is a passenger of your own.
Better not. Stand still, I'll put you out of your misery.
That's the last of them.
Better be. Did he leave any loot? I don't see any. Yes, there he is. A bit cartridge. Okay, his passenger is hopefully also dead. So where do we need to go now? 64 over there. Question is only how. Parasite jelly. And Cedric, Ada. They're all outside. Here's a save. Not anymore. It's not safe anymore. Hee. Pun intended. Wait, let me reload my sniper, by the way. Oh, it's full. Okay, never mind. Huh. Hi. There are two. What are you? Everything seems to check out on this tank, but I'm not exactly sure if the liquid it's leaking is supposed to be glowing or not. Well, if it glows, you should get yourself some security stuff. That is actually a game, XRR, that nobody was able to teach me yet. And now I think it's too late. Even the most patient people gave up on me. I'm too stupid to learn that. Let's get out of here, simply. Go to Eridanos. Yeah, rather. Excellent. That is something I could rather do. But the other game, no chance. As I said, people have given up in teaching me that. Because even the most patient persons, they are nearly starting to cry with that. Kind of hostile while near hostiles. I'm not near hostiles. Okay, I am near hostiles. Forget it.
Here they come.
Let me walk. Which one of those is Cedric? Helen, Cedric. Okay, and that's Ada. Alright. Tick, 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 tick. Landing pad. Why would everyone be at my landing pad? I think they're not. Cedric first or Helen first? I'm so not sure. I want to take Cedric first because first the not so nice one, then the also not so nice one, and then we go to Ada. Grand Colonial. They should really repair these thingies there, over there. Sealed. Sealed. Never mind. What? Now it's opened. Where does this even lead? I don't know. Let's find out. It is amazing. It is amazing. Don't you blame them. Don't you blame them. But yeah, Tanya, you also not. Okay, we are good. We are good at other stuff. Exactly. Exactly what Tanya said. But yeah, extra. I've never learned that. I've never learned that.
My inquiries about leaving the hotel.
Thank you.
Hi.
It all worked out in the end.
Yeah, I think so.
Inspector?
I'll have to find some new way to keep myself entertained.
You've done us a great service here, Inspector. You have my gratitude.
What can I pick here?
What do you think you're doing?
What I want.
Don't let it happen again.
Okay. What was he? What was I hacking? Don't tell me it was his. No, I don't even want to think about it. Ew. What are you doing? Game character, don't do this. Don't do this. You give me totally the wrong. What is happening here? Powerpuff Girls, yeah, definitely.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico.
Wait, what? My player crashed.
Eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
Are we having frame drops again? Is the stream okay? Because my stream manager crashed. Yes, obviously it is. Okay, How are you feeling?
I imagine this moment would be a little
It's
more
fine, thank you.
But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Huh. Revenge won't bring your sister back.
I know. You're right.
I know,
I
I've had my
can't go
moments.
back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this.
But I want
Thank you
to.
again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Okay, bye-bye. It's okay. You will survive. So, how do we get to my ship? Here's the lift. There we go. Let's see what Ada has to tell us. I hope something nice. Sugar and spice. Okay. Yeah, and Alexander, you dodged a bullet there, by the way. By saying, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Powerpuff Girls. You better do not say anything against the Powerpuff Girls. Do not. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain.
And Bubbles is the best one. We know that.
Inspector.
Team Bubbles.
What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case.
And?
Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
You mean you fail? Well... Oh, Ada, it sounds like you missed me.
I have been awaiting closure for the details of your investigation. However, I have also been keenly aware of your absence.
Okay.
I have a growing library of information about you.
Ooh.
Attitude, behavioral tendencies, dietary habits, sleep patterns. Cataloging human behavior is essential to maintaining my simulation protocols.
Are you stalking me?
Will you satisfy my curiosity subroutines and tell me who killed Halcyon Helen?
Well, you first, what's your theory?
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following.
I'm curious.
Asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
Fab.
Grappling with a primal while inebriated. Killed by an overzealous fan.
Okay.
Death by automechanical. Or profound loneliness.
Oh, loneliness
How
even.
close were my estimations?
Well... Why don't I just tell you what happened?
Please, do so.
It's complicated. Let's say Halcyon Helen is still alive.
That seems impossible. Can you elaborate for me?
I can, but it will confuse you. Yeah, actually no. Can't do that, Ada. I'd be giving away someone else's secret.
Understood. I have adjusted my curiosity subroutines in order to be satisfied with ambiguity.
Okay, that's cool.
This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. No problem. So, the murder of...
Be of assistance.
No. The murder of Eridanos seems to be done now. So that DLC is handled, and I loved it. It was a very, very interesting, very well made, very nicely played, very interestingly built little DLC, in which we stumbled by accident. And I don't regret putting it here in between, because it was nice. We upgraded our loot a lot, our gear, and stuff like this, which will help us in the main game a lot. But otherwise, I really, really, really like this DLC. It was awesome. Let's get that straight. So there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
I don't know yet. Ada, do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Well, you like me the most. Yeah, someone you like the most.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
What? Are you keeping any secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
Yeah, me? I have a secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets.
Duly noted.
Okay.
Are you sure that is all you wished to confess?
Well, I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists. The scientists revived me from hibernation.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much.
Oh, cool.
Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments.
Inappropriate?
It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning. Although, if I were a human, I would be considered one.
Okay.
I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain.
Anytime, Ada.
According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire
Yeah, sock
to
puppets,
obtain
Alexandra.
something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain.
It's okay, Ada.
I have been keeping a secret as well.
Really?
But you shall have to discern it yourself.
Oh, man. Yeah, sock puppets. I know actually people live. I know 2 people who are freaking out when they see sock puppets. Really. It's not as many as when they see clowns, but they can't take sock puppets. Really. I know 2 people. So it's not so uncommon, actually. I don't know why. But they are so scared, like other people are scared of dogs, you know, that they jump a little bit back. When they see a sock puppet, they jump back. More afraid of the people welding them. Oh, they are freaky. They're freaky, definitely. They're interesting. Puppets in general. There are some people who cannot even take that. But sock puppets especially. Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever.
Are you sure?
Discounting the architecture of the shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Relaxo, a wonderful Wednesday to you. Sock puppets, not Orlando Coolio. Okay. Perhaps it's being Welsh. Punch and Judy always scared me. Yeah, understandable. Are you... The secret is that you were in love with Alex Hawthorne, right?
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
That's also true. Okay, then you are clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you?
No.
I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Oh, wow. That's okay. That's all for now. So that is done. I'm still here, yeah. That's good. So this is done. Oh, wow. You were very, very busy, obviously. Botch. We still have nothing botched, right? No, nothing. I got a porcelain doll as a present. A little cowboy. He lives in the top cupboard because he's creepy. Ooh. Oh, Tanya. Greetings to Nadia, by the way. This time it's my turn to say it first. A wonderful Wednesday to her. I hope the week has started very well. And about a Chucky. Yeah, it could be. Okay. Let's see. The Find and Kill Eva Chadron on Byzantium. I still have no idea where Byzantium is. Nobody knows where Byzantium is. Sock puppet is a synonym for alt accounts or something. It could be. Line sock puppets, yeah. Even more confused. Confusion is good. Let's get that straight. Where do I need to go? Eridanos, Byzantia. Where's Byzantia? I don't know.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Yeah, better be.
To disembark.
We can't go to Byzantia yet. I think. Weapons from the void. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Can we get that? Because that is also something that we have still open. Going to regret my life just Googling. Yes, Xara, you are. Okay. Mistakes were made. But tell us all what you find. Oh, come on. Why is this crashing again? Stream is still okay, right? Because my stream manager crashed again. I think the stream manager could not take it that with the nonsense with the dropping frames and stuff earlier. Let me just update it. Refresh. Funny enough, she's a huge Chucky fan at Stephen King's The Shining. Oh. Shining is cool, but Tanya, my favorite of Stephen King's The Misery. That's awesome. Gladys. There she is. Ah, yes. How do we find that? How do we get there to Gladys part? I forgot. Gladys? Oh, yes, it was through here. Terry Pratchett, Stephen King. Terry Pratchett, really? Hey, I think we talked about Terry Pratchett already, right? Terry Pratchett is awesome. One of the most underrated authors ever. May he rest in peace. Cough occasionally still hits me. Hi.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
No, I'm here for your science thingy. A science weapon.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Salvage helper. Light, energy, and light. So no. Anna says hello and that she hopes that you have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. When I see Relaxo is stuck with sock puppets. Managing VPN and Toronian stuff. Thomas mentioned means I'm wiping this. Yeah, wipe it. Hey. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I need to... One second. I think I need to steal it soon. Let me try. What happens if I open the safe? I think they will shoot me. Hi.
Something going on over there?
I knew it.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, whatever I want.
Don't let me catch you around here again.
It's not even here. Where's that weapon? Okay, let's reload. Like this never happened. Interesting. Relaxo, really? You're guiding and holding by hand and guiding there. You have to, right?
This is Halcyon News.
Oh my god. XRA, be careful. You will regret it, I think.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon.
Never mind. We don't get that weapon. What else do we have? We have the Radio Free Monarch, which is actually a main mission. And so the side missions we can do, the main mission I do not want to start. Because that would be a completely new thingy. I think we start it tomorrow. What do you think? So we cut it 10 minutes short today. And we continue the main mission tomorrow. I think that makes sense. We start a completely new chapter then. Okay. Let's get here on the ship. Okay, let me have a look at the weapons. What we have here. We have this one here now, the discrepancy amplifier. I don't need it anymore. I can put it away. So, here. Where are you? Where are you? You can go. This one. Replacing the discrepancy amplifier. It looks like you have misplaced your... You need this highly analyze Halcyon Helen's murder on Eridanos. To get a replacement, speak to the coroner, Dr. Goodnight, or find a replacement in the Halcyon clinic. Wait, it's here, right? Yes, it's here. So I haven't misplaced it. I know exactly where it is. 204. This is my old weapon. Yeah, you can go. 402s. For the time, 2 times 3, 308 till 693. Nova Burst. What was that computer? I heard a computer sound. Doodle-ding. Ah, it must be that one there. Yeah, I've got another computer open, which seems to make some noises now. I don't understand why. Yeah, nah, I don't even have the nerve to do this now. I really don't have the nerve. You know what? We do that next time. We do that next time, too. So let me save here. And then we go to main menu. We solved the murder. Yes, that is the main objective of today. And 1 second. Sorry, my voice was breaking. That was the main objective for today. We did it. Still remember lots of... One of the earliest Berndes Brot. Berndes Brot? Gibt es das noch? That's weird. Relaxo. I heard about it, but I've never watched it. False online identity used for... Oh my god, Cat, what happened? Cat... Wait, let me make the official outro first. So, yeah. We wanted to solve a murder, and we did it. And that is exactly where we continue then tomorrow. As we have seen, we have 2 side missions, 1 main mission. And the side missions I cannot solve. The main missions I do not want to start. The main mission I will start tomorrow. So, have a wonderful Wednesday evening. Thank you all so much for being here. Tomorrow, 15 UTC, we continue with the main mission. And then we go finally to Phineas. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Hope to see you soon again. Until tomorrow, 15 UTC. And bye.